Following the shit show we witnessed at Goodison Park, as well as the strong and justified reaction from Nottingham Forest towards it, former Premier League referee Mark Halsey's comments from 2016 have gone viral, and they speak volumes. Aside from the tweet on screen, Halsey stated in his autobiography that officiating bodies, namely the PGMOL, have put him under pressure to claim post-match that he hadn't seen an incident, which in turn allowed the FA to proceed with retrospective punishments. In case you're a little confused by what this means, here's a specific example he provided. During a game between Blackburn and Stoke in 2011, he saw coming together between Steven Nzonzi and Ryan Shawcross. At the time, he was happy not to issue a red card. Post-match, his colleagues said that it was a brilliant decision. On the Monday after, however, Halsey was told to expect a call from the FA compliance department. When the call did come, Halsey said he was satisfied with his decision, only to be told that his bosses were not. Believe it or not, these unnamed bosses point-blank told Halsey to say that he didn't see anything. Halsey was furious, but like in any other industry, he did what he was told, and Nzonzi was duly given a 3-match ban, and little was made of it given the fixture wasn't particularly high profile. This wasn't just a one-off either. As per Halsey, this has been going on for decades, but nothing can be done because referees aren't allowed to express themselves publicly. A similar situation, which some of you may actually remember, occurred when Wayne Rooney swore into a TV camera after scoring away at West Ham. Lee Mason saw it unfold and didn't feel the need to book the player, yet was forced to report that he hadn't seen the incident, and Wazza was given a lengthy ban retrospectively. Perhaps the most alarming aspect of them all is detailed in a report from the Daily Telegraph's Jim White in 2013. The only reason Mark Halsey has been able to speak out in the manner that he has is because he turned down a severance payment of £50,000 from the PGMOL upon retiring from officiating, choosing instead to take on a position with BT Sport. As per the article, the sum is only issued if referees agree to a gagging order, which prevents them from discussing their officiating days once they call it quits. Now you tell me, why would a profession like refereeing be shrouded in such secrecy? In other sports like cricket and tennis, you know exactly what's being communicated at all times, whereas in football, and in particular the Premier League, no one has any idea what the fuck is going on. An environment such as this not only encourages bias, but also outright corruption, and that may go a long way in explaining why these so-called elite professionals are unable to make the right call that even a drunk bloke in a pub could. The single biggest problem with modern day refereeing is gaslighting. Managers and players get the book thrown at them if they dare to speak up, clubs are mocked for having the audacity to question them, pundits dare not tarnish the product that is the Premier League, and referees themselves refuse to recognize and take responsibility for the mistakes they make. The whole thing is opaque and dishonest, and it's a real pity that referees are the talking point every week as opposed to the actual bloody football. Do let me know if you found this as insane as I did down below, and I'll catch you in the next one, folks. Peace.